Three exclusive new episodes are out for the terminal list. Dark Wolf. This is prequel story that shows us how Navy SEAL Ben Edwards went from a warrior we trusted to a man walking a darker path with the CIA. Today we are going to break down episode 1, 2 and 3 step by step in easy way. We will cover the full story, the main characters, hidden details, themes, and also what to expect in episode 4 and beyond. So if you are being confused about the story or just want to clear simple breakdown, stay with me. Welcome to Screen Time with Azhar. Subscribe because your subscription is help to grow the channel. Let's set the stage. The original Terminal List series followed James Reese, played by Chris Pratt, a Navy SEAL who uncovered a conspiracy after his team was killed. In that story, Ben Edwards was his close friend and a fellow SEAL. But in this prequel, Dark Wolf, we shift focus. Now it's about Ben Edwards' past. We see him before the events of the original series. We see how he was recruited into the CIA, how he worked in secret mission, and how the choices he made changed him forever. Main faces in the show: Ben Edwards, Taylor Kitsch, our main character, caged between loyalty and ambition. James Reese, Chris Pratt, his SEAL brother, who shows up here too. Ralph Hastings, Tom Hooper, another SEAL and Ben's voice of reason. Jed Haverford, CIA officer, the recruiter pulling Ben into shadow wars. Mu Farouk, Iraqi Special Forces, LA with local knowledge. Eliza Pirash and Tal Varon, Mossad operative, Israel intelligence, sometimes allies, sometimes with their own agenda. So this is not just a war story. It's a mix of military action and spy thriller, full of politics, betrayal and tough choices. Episode 1, Inherent Resolve. Episode 1 drops us right into Iraq. The mission is part of Operation Inherent Resolve, the real-life name for the campaign against ISIS. Ben is leading a SEAL team through dangerous urban streets. His men include Ralph Hastings and Boozer. Orders from higher up don't match the reality they see on the ground. Ben knows something feels wrong. The SEALs move into neighborhood to capture a target linked to terror finance. The man Hamed moves money and intelligence for a terror network, but the environment is messy. Civilians everywhere, insurgent hiding, and rules of engagement that make the mission even harder. The team takes heavy risk. Ben makes decision in the heat of the moment. Shoots and fired. Targets are taken down, but the cost is high. When they return to base, the official report does not match what really happened. Higher command wants a clean story. The reality is dirtier. Ben is torn. Does he play along with the cover-up or push back? This is our first test of the conflicts, the system versus the soldier. Episode 1 shows us three big things. Ben is loyal to his men first. The system, command, politics, intelligence often twist the truth. Ben's instincts tell him he is on the edge of a darker road. It sets up why the CIA might find him useful. His skill, he bends rule, but he still has a moral compass. Episode 2, The Audition. Now episode 2 picks up after the messy Iraq mission. Ben is approached by CIA officer Jed Haverford. Jed sees potential in him, not just as a fighter but as someone who can operate in the shadows. The CIA wants to audition Ben. This means test him, push him, see if he is willing to do what they need. The test mission looks simple at first, gathering intel, making contact, following orders, but it quickly turns dangerous. Ralph Hastings sees what's happening and warns Ben, once you get in the CIA, you can't get out. Still, Ben completes the mission. He proves himself, but he also realizes that CIA does not just want his skills. They want his loyalty and maybe even his soul. Episode 2 is about recruitment. The CIA uses temptation, power, secrecy, importance. But it's also about the wedge between Ben and Reese. Reese trusts the brotherhood of SEALs. The CIA is something else entirely. Episode 3, What Past Is Prologue. Episode 3 takes the story wider. Now Mossad, the Israeli intelligence service, comes into play. We meet Eliza Pirash and Tal Varon, sharp, calculating, and with their own mission. Ben worked with Mossad contacts while also building trust with Mo Farouk, the Iraqi ally. This is where Ben starts to feel the weight of his choice. He is not just fighting enemies anymore. He is playing spy games. The most important part, his relationship with James Reese starts to strain. Reese sees Ben slipping into something dangerous. The episode title, What's Past in Prologue, means that everything Ben has done before is just the beginning. His real story, the Dark Wolf path, starts here. Episode 3 shows friend becoming uneasy allies, the shift from soldier to operative, the seeds of betrayal that we know will come later in the timeline. Let's talk about characters. Ben Edwards, torn between brotherhood and ambition. His choice makes him tragic. James Reese is still a rock, but sees his friend changing. Ralph Hastings, the voice of caution, almost like Ben's coincidence. Jed Haverford, CIA, manipulative recruiter. Mossad operatives, powerful player with their own agendas. These characters shows us loyalty, betrayal and manipulation. Fans love the action and realism. Outkick praised the gear, the detail, the tactics. But some reviews say the plot feels disjointed compared to the revenge clarity of the original show. Themes we see: loyalty versus betrayal, soldier versus spy, the cost of secrecy. Episode 4, The Sound of the Gun, drops on September 3rd. We can expect Ben getting deeper into CIA Black Ops, Reyes confronting him, more Mossad and CIA tension, the road that leads Ben toward betrayal. So that's episode 1 to 3 of the Terminal List Dark Wolf breakdown. We have seen Ben Edwards' first step toward becoming someone very different from the man Reese once trusted. What do you think? Did Ben make the right choice, joining the CIA, or was it the start of his downfall? Comment your thoughts below. Hit like if you enjoyed this breakdown. Subscribe for more episode guide and ring the bell so you don't miss the episode 4 breakdown. So don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.